Maharaja Lela class frigate, expected to be the biggest and most capable combatants in the Royal Malaysian Navy and become the pride of Malaysian people. But 10 years after its procurement contract began, we haven't seen a single ship in operation yet. What happens? In today's video, let's talk about it a little bit. We're gonna trace back what happened to Malaysia's $2.8 billion project and what decision Malaysian government made to save it. Stay tuned. The Maharaja Lela class frigate, or also known as the Littoral Combat Ship or LCS, is a class of 6 new generation frigates built for the Royal Malaysian Navy. First announced as the second generation patrol vessel in 2011, all 6 ships would be built by local shipbuilder Boosted Naval Shipyard or BNS at a selling price of 9 billion ringgit or $2.8 billion. 3 foreign shipbuilders were down selected to become BNS partner for the construction. TKMS with the Meko 200, Daman Shipyard with Sigma 10514, and Naval Group with the Going class. In the end, Naval Group offer was selected. In October 2011, BNS announced that they received confirmation on a 10-year contract worth 9 billion ringgit from the Malaysian MOD to design, construct, equip, test, and deliver 6 units of LCS with combat capabilities for the Royal Malaysian Navy. In an interview with Defense Web TV at DSA 2014 in Kuala Lumpur, a representative from BNS said the program was progressing well, with the basic design process expected to be finished at the end of 2014, and production will start in the first quarter of 2015. In August 2017, the lead ship Maharaja Lela was officially launched at BNS facility at Lumut Shipyard with 59.7% completion. If all goes according to plan, the first ship will be commissioned in early 2019 and the rest will follow every 6 months. But things did not go according to plan. In November 2019, it was revealed that the program was facing a cost overrun of about 1.4 billion ringgit or $340 million, and the project is now delayed by 34 months. The failure of the contractor to complete detailed design according to deadline and delay in finalizing the acquisition of a large portion of the equipment under its responsibility is among the causes of the delay, said the Malaysian Defense Minister during a hearing with the Malaysian Parliament. The ship should have been delivered in April. However, as September 2019, the contract is only 55.7% when it should be 78% complete. At this point, the state of the construction was LCS-1 59.7%, LCS-2 48.1%, LCS-3 43.7%, LCS-4 36.4%, LCS-5 20%, and LCS-6 0% due to lack of space in the facility. The Malaysian MOD did not cancel the purchase as they already paid 6 billion ringgit or 2/3 of the procurement cost. In another hearing in mid-2020, the Malaysian Defense Minister was looking at 3 options to salvage the LCS project. First was to appoint Naval Group, currently a subcontractor, to rescue the project and complete at least 2 ships. The second option was to allow BNS to complete the project with the balance funds from the ceiling price to ensure at least 2 ships are completed. And third was to cancel the contract with BNS altogether and the government salvaging the project. The second option was eventually chosen. This decision was made to safeguard 1,600 workers at the shipyard and the viability of 400 local companies involved in it. But the Malaysian government has given BNS 3 conditions to ensure the completion of the project, although no details were provided about it. Then, a declassified report released by Malaysian Government Public Account Committee in August 2022 shed light on more details about the deal, including the individuals involved, the possible increase in cost, and suspected irregularities. Among several revelations made in the report were the selection of the Going class as the winner by the Defense Minister at that time, even though the Navy preferred Sigma design, and the selection of weapons and combat system made by the main contractor BNS, despite objection from the Navy. Some of them are the selection of CTCMS instead of Thales Tacticos and Smart S radar, despite the Navy's request for Thales Heracles. Channel News Asia explain this in more details. If you want to know more, I put the link in the description. Lastly, at the end of January 2023, the Royal Malaysian Navy has agreed to reduce the LCS procurement from 6 to 5 ships following the Defense Minister decision to continue the project. RMN Chief of Staff also said that the supplementary agreement on the project will be signed soon, and the first ship is scheduled to set sail as soon as July 2024. Based on the Going-class family, Maharaja Lela class has a length of 111 meters, beam of 16 meters, draft of 3.8 meters, and displacement of 3,100 tons. She will have a maximum speed of more than 28 knots and endurance of 5,000 nautical miles. Maharaja Lela can accommodate up to 118 sailors and is equipped with a flight deck and hangar for a 10-ton helicopter. For the armaments, she will be equipped with Bofors 57mm naval gun similar to Freebies class, 2 30mm cannons, 16 VL Mika anti-aircraft missiles, 8 NSM anti-ship missiles, and 2 triple torpedoes. Built for anti-air, anti-surface, anti-submarine, and electronic warfare, Maharaja Lela will also be equipped with Thales Towed Array Sonar and Rohswartz CESM. Although it's not the Royal Malaysian Navy's first choice, she's still a formidable asset in my opinion. After reading several articles about this story, from what I see, Malaysia's LCS scandal is a combination of corruption, mismanagement, and lack of government oversight on the project, reflected by how the company works, handles the money, and the inability of the Malaysian government to notice the problem before it's too late. Shockingly, Malaysia's Center to Combat Corruption and Cronyism, or C4 Center, finds that key figures implicated in Malaysia's Corpen scandal also being linked to the LCS project. Although it seems like the project is moving again, it's not over yet. BNS still need to complete the first ship and deliver it on time. So hopefully, these ships can be delivered according to the new schedule. The Royal Malaysian Navy is still lacking a high-capability asset like the LCS to defend Malaysia's water not only against pirates and other criminal activities, but also to counter one of the biggest navies in the world. With the presence of the Maharaja Lela class, can help them to face those challenges. And that's it for today, Malaysia's Littoral Combat Ship project and what happened to it. What do you think about the scandal surrounding this project? Do you think we can see Maharaja Lela class begin operational in 2024? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next one.